In this video, we will talk about the slope of a line. First of all, a slope of a line tells us how steep the line is. So, for example, if we have a horizontal line, like this, it's a horizontal line, and it's not steep at all, it's a flat line, and the slope here is 0. Okay, we should know slope. We use m to represent slope, and that is equal to rise over run. So if you draw a graph, x here, y here, and with a line like this, and we put two random points here, one we call it x1, y1, the other one we call it x2, y2. Well, the rise over run will be this segment, which is the rise, over this segment, right, over run. So the blue part will be the rise, and the red one will be the run. So what is the rise here? How much is this rise? Well, is the distance from here to here. We know this value is y2, this value is y1, so this green segment is y2 minus y1. This red segment, on the other hand, let's make it over here. Well, this one is x1, this is x2, so this red segment, the run part, will be x2 minus x1. So the rise is y2 minus y1, the run is x2 minus x1. And here, this is the formula of a slope with two given points on the line, x1, y1, x2, y2. All right, so let's come back to the very beginning. So if we have a graph looking like this, with a line from left to right is going up, what is the slope? Well, first of all, if we pick two random points here, you can see the rise is a positive number. The run is also a positive number. So the rise over run, positive over positive, would be positive, right? So the slope of this kind of line will be positive if your line is going up from left to right. So what if your line is going down? What if your line is going down from left to right, for example, like this? So from left to the right, your line is going down. You can also pick two random points, and from the first point to the second point, the rise is negative. You're going down. So the rise is negative, and your run is positive. So a negative number over a positive number will give you a negative number. So in this case, your slope will be negative. Okay, so what if it's this case? We're having a vertical line. Well, for a vertical line, your rise, let's put 2 points. So your rise Could be any number you want. It could be a positive number, it could be a negative number. Your run is always 0, right? So your slope will be a number divided by 0. Any number divided by 0 is undefined. So any vertical line has undefined slope. All right, now let's look at one example. Find the slope of a line passing 2 points, let it be -2, -3, and 4, 1. Okay, so to find the slope of the line passing those 2 points, we can use the slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So to make it easier to see, you can mark it as x1, y1 as the first point, x2, y2 as the second point, and then plug in the numbers. So y2, 1, minus y1, -3, divided by x2 here is 4, minus x1, which is -2. So this will give you 4 on top, over the bottom is 6. So 4 over 6 is not a simplified fraction. So you can divide the top and the bottom by their common factor, which is 2. Make it 2 over 3. That is the slope of this line passing those 2 points.